Appeals court rejects Trump's request in Kilmar Abrego Garcia's case, citing due process concerns. The administration is testing bounds of existing law through novel legal theories. A judge in Thursday's ruling said officials were taking action without a semblance of due process. A federal appeals court on Thursday rejected by the bid of the Trump administration to block an order directed to facilitate the return of a mistakenly deported man. It was saying it was trying to claim a right to stash away residents of this country in foreign prisons without the semblance of due process. The Fourth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in the case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia and accusations that the administration has been giving short shrift to deportees' due process rights, and after President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance had complained these protections are hampering their efforts at mass deportations. The administration is challenging a judge order that facilitate the return of Abrego Garcia, whose Justice Department has acknowledged that should not have sent to prison in El Native, El Salvador, because of immigration judge 2019 order barring such action, and a part of a larger runner between the Trump administration and the courts. The administration has stretched an existing law with new executive orders and novel legal theories in a number of federal courts that have been acted to rein in the Trump and allies, then firing back in the court of public opinion, accusing judges of overstepping their authority. The relief government is requesting both extraordinary and premature. The U.S. Circuit Judge Harvey Lewison wrote in the Thursday's unanimous decision by a three-judge panel. The government claims that it's and because it rid of itself in custody that there is nothing that can be done. This should be shocking to no judges, and the intuitive sense of liberty that is far removed from the courthouse is still hold dear. It is concerning that Abrego Garcia is a member of the MS-13 gang, which claimed that he denies is legally eligible to be deported to El Salvador since Trump has designated the gang a foreign terrorist organization. Now, what would the due process for Abrego Garcia will look like? Administration did not go through formal procedures with which will be filing a motion to reopen Garcia's deportation case. Immigration law experts told ABC News, and it will be a process. ICE would need to remove to reopen his removal case. Provide due process. Have a hearing. Said Rebecca Niblock of immigration lawyer at the Catholic Legal Immigration Network, and it will also be litigation over his alleged membership in MS-13. That is an issue that the judge would be able to rule and litigate heavily, said Aaron Menlock, a senior fellow at the American Immigration Council, a nonprofit advocacy group.